Right now, the state fire marshal is investigating a fire that killed a 64-year-old man yesterday morning in the Admiral's Walk neighborhood off of Mayport Road. We first brought you the story as breaking news yesterday, you may remember, here on the morning show. Now we've learned the home did not have a smoke detector. JFRD Fire Chief Keith Powers is joining us this morning. Good morning, Chief. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Good morning.
And this was really a conversation that we had yesterday because you don't want this kind of tragedy to happen again. I'm going to ask you about the program that's available that offers free fire detectors to local Duval County residents in a moment. But can you tell us a little bit more about this fire that happened yesterday? And because you really feel that had there been a smoke detector in place, that this man might be alive today.
Well, you know, it shows when you have a smoke detector, it's proven, you know, that does save lives. But in this case, it's early in the investigation. The state fire marshal's conducting the investigation, but we have determined that he was, you know, trying to get out and tragically lost his life, where if he'd had a working smoke detector, he'd have had an earlier warning and, you know, would have been able to either call earlier for help or, you know, got out himself.
Literally seconds and minutes matter in situations like this. Something else that you and I have talked about previously, and I want to share with our viewer, because there is this assumption that if there's a fire in the house, that someone's going to wake up, you know, they're going to hear something, and so they're going to be able to alert everyone else in the home. But the reality is smoke is almost more dangerous than the fire itself because of what it does to the body, that basically renders you unable to do anything.
Yeah, you're already asleep, and then, you know, when you have the fire burning, that starts, you know, eating up oxygen in the room, the smoke, you get overcome by the smoke, and you really never wake up. We find a lot of people that we go to in bed, and they never realize what happens to them just because they don't have that early warning device.
And mobile homes in general, we do have a number of them in our county. There was a mobile home involved in this case. Is there anything unique about fires in those that make it even more difficult, make you have less time to really be able to reach someone?
I don't really think it's got to do with a mobile home. I think it has to do with the age of the construction. So if if you had a house that was built in 1940 versus a house built in 2021, the house in 1940 is going to burn. It's going to burn quicker than the house in 2021. It's the same thing with mobile homes. You get one built in 1970, it's going to go up faster than one built, you know, to current standards.
Yeah, because of all the required codes and everything have changed over the years. Let's talk about the smoke detector program. There's not a lot of people who realize this, and I remember I've been doing this for a long time here. Initially, the smoke detectors were available, and then kind of they weren't. But could you explain to our viewers who's eligible to receive them and how the program works?
So any person that owns a single family or two family residence in Duval County is eligible for the smoke detector program. The mayor has this fire safety program that he put in place. It allows us as the fire department to have the equipment to go out and put in a smoke detector should somebody call and request one at 630 City. Now, if you are a renter, a tenant, city ordinance and state statute require that your landlord provide you a smoke detector, and if you live in a multi-level dwelling, then it's required to have one on each floor. So if you're a renter and you need a smoke detector, you need to get in touch with your landlord and make sure they're providing that for you.
630 City is what if someone is older and they're just not able to reach the smoke detector that they have, the battery is gone now and it's not working. Can fire department help as well, or the city?
Absolutely. If they'll call that number, 630 City, we'll go out and change their battery if their battery needs changing. If they need a new smoke detector, we'll put a new smoke detector. But it's very important that smoke detector gets put in the right place in the home. It needs to be between the regular part of the living area of the house and the bedroom. So it needs to be near your bedrooms where you would be asleep when that fire happens in the middle of the night.
So that you can hear it when it goes off. And again, this is a free program that's available.
It is a free program that is available, provided by the mayor's office.
And very quickly, and I know this is important to you, in addition to having a plan in place where you have smoke detectors, it's equally as important to make sure that you have a plan with your family. God forbid there is a fire in your home.
Yeah, a couple things. One, if there is a fire and you get outside, do not go back inside to try to make a rescue of a pet or a person. Let us do that. We have equipment that can protect us. But two, you need to have a plan before it happens, because we all know, we don't play well under pressure, and when that pressure hits us, you need to already have in your mind, you already have worked out with every one of your children, every one of your parents, grandparents, whatever. This is how you're going to get out, and this is where we're going to meet outside the safe place we're going to meet outside, so that when we get there, we can know, is everybody here, or do we need to go inside and make a rescue?
That's such an important reminder, Chief. Thanks for being here.
Yep, thank you.
Really appreciate it. And I just want to remind our viewers again, the free smoke detector is available, a battery change. JFRD will come out and do this for you. It's through the City of Jacksonville, the Mayor's Fire Prevention Program. The number to call is 630-CITY or 630-2489. You can also visit coj.net and search smoke detector to receive more information about who qualifies for the Mayor's Home Fire Safety Program. It's free, available to any owner of a single family or two family residence, but can also explain also if you're a renter, as well as the Chief just did.